In the deep past, 2.5 million years ago, the vast African landscape was a canvas for the art of survival. These were among our earliest ancestors, Homo Habilis, the Handyman. Their world was forged in hunger and fear. Every rising sun brought with it another challenge to simply stay alive. Sometimes fortune would offer a gift, a meal left behind by predators, a chance that could mean the difference between life and death. But nature had locked its greatest prizes behind thick hide and hard bone. Their nails, their teeth were helpless against this natural fortress. Desperation was becoming their destiny. And then, in the silence of despair, a thought was born. It was not a miracle. It was observation. It was necessity. It was the ability to see a connection between one stone and another. For the first time in history, a mind did not just feel, it imagined. This was not just a broken rock. It was the first power held in a human hand. It was the birth of technology. One simple idea, and suddenly the impossible became possible. Thick hide was no longer a barrier. Hard bone was no longer a vault. The treasure of energy hidden within was now theirs. This was more than just a meal. It was the precious fuel that will, over millennia, build a larger, faster, more complex mind. From that single sharp edge, an unbroken legacy began. That one idea would take us from stone to steel, and from steel to the stars. The story of every tool, every machine, every city, and every ship that would one day reach for space was written in that first fractured stone. Homo Habilis, the first artisan. He did not give us fire, nor the gift of language, but he taught us the greatest lesson of all, that our true strength lies not in the muscle of our bodies, but in the imagination of our minds and the ingenuity of our hands. And in that moment, we ceased to just be creatures. We became creators.